Hello, beautiful Milwaukee. Hello, everybody. I'm very happy to talk to you, Julia, today about me, about the work and this exhibition and everything else.
Great. Well, thank you. Well, I thought we might talk today a little bit about if you want to talk a little bit about your background, France, as well
Yeah.
as kind of your artist journey, which is a little unusual.
I was not a painter all my life. I was a translator for many years, 20 years. And one night, my sister, who's a painter, called me up and she said, why don't you come to Montreal to take my live model art drawing classes. I said, "Oh no, Sophie, I can't possibly do that." No, no, she insisted. Thank God, I would say where I am today. I'm full of gratitude because of that phone call on a September night. Like I went, and it was a 3 hour class, and for some reason I forgot to breathe. I literally walked out after 3 hours, and I thought I went there with all dressed up. I was all dirty at the end because I played with all kinds of mediums, and I thought, what happened? What happened there where was I that I forgot time? I forgot where I was. I forgot even the translation bit.
And we've called the show Liminal
Mm,
Spaces, which is this in-between space, it's the
yeah.
transition space, like between awake and sleep.
Mhm.
And at least for me, your paintings evoke that sense. And so
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about that zone that you're in. Does it translate into your work too?
And for 3 years, I took that class every Wednesday to try to find that same feeling in my work, in my translating work. Couldn't. And I thought, what is this? Where do I go that I feel so in the moment and so connected to something?
But
Thank
tell
you.
me a little bit about how memory and kind of your family history plays into your subjects.
Well, first, I come from a big family. There's 8 of us, and we lived in a rural area when we grew up. And so, to keep us busy, there was always coloring books, puzzles, books to read. So, we grew up in a very an environment that made us go within again to be creative in our own way. But then later on, I my family became and is very artistic. I have a brother that builds amplifiers because he's an audiophile. He loves music. A sister creates costumes for puppet theater. The other one is an artist in Montreal. The other one is a landscapist. So somehow it's in the family. So this is a very interesting journey because I never thought in the whole world I would be a painter one day. I never thought that. Never. If you would have asked me when I was translating, well, okay, what are you? Who are you? What do you do? Well, I'm a translator. And then it's all gone. Well, one thing is left is the titles of my paintings. My love for words. So all the titles come from poetry books, 18th, 19th century poets. The words, I love words. So I couldn't just title the painting, and I'm fine, it's okay, people do it, you know, landscape one, landscape two.
Yeah,
But I
right.
it's okay, but I wanted to bring my love for words into my new work, my new passion. And so all the titles come from poetry. But at least try. This is always what I tell myself in front of every painting. Try, plunge, and if it doesn't work well, then you turn the paintings around. You just and I call them you the crying babies. The crying babies, what are they? They are in my studio all the time. They are those paintings. When I go up and I look at them, I swear to you, they just make me step back. They don't want to see me. I don't want to see them. I don't want to talk to them. They don't want to talk to me. It becomes this, oh God, okay, not you today. You don't want to see me. I turn them around, line them against the wall. And then I come back the next day. I swear, I feel, turn it around. Can I today? Put it up again. It still starts to cry. They put it back, put it back against the wall. And eventually we all calm, the painting and I can go back to creating what I want to do. But oh my God, is this those babies? I have a big family. So,
So do those crying babies become something or do
oh
they just,
yes.
okay.
Oh yes. And often they transform. They could be an architectural piece and they become flowers because I scrape a lot because I'm a gestural painter. At least my frustration, I can take it with the scraping. With the scraping comes layers under layers, and it becomes so vibrant. I love the crying babies. I used to hate them, not hate them, dislike them, but now they are the ones that bring me the farthest.